like, comment, subscribe to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Vision. I'm back in the video. How y'all day going? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all still. I'm in here watching this bowl game. It's kind of stinky right now. It's a good bowl, but it's not a good bowl going on right now. Maybe in the second, third quarter to get good. But yeah. Before I start, subscribe. We about to hit 1K. I love you guys so much. We about to talk about Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford in a welterweight situation. Errol Spence been threatened by sanctioning bodies that he's going to get stripped if he don't fight the three. It's Terrence Crawford, Boots Ennis, or Keith Thurman. And Terrence Crawford, did an interview saying that he would like Errol Spence to spin the block and possibly, restart fight talk. And I'm not opposed to that, but right now, the fight is losing steam by the day. It's losing steam by the day, honestly. It seemed like, guys want to do it, but guys don't want to do it. Oh, let's start talking the fight, and somebody else pop over the fight. I honestly, feel like this welterweight, this last fight for Undisputed supposed to been taken care of. I don't know why it's so hard to make fights, but in history, it's always been like that. Sugar Ray Leonard just didn't go fight Marvin Hagler. He took him for a world spin. He took him for a world spin before he fought Marvin Hagler. Oscar just didn't get in there with Floyd. He took Floyd for a world spin, Took him for a world spin. Floyd just didn't get in there with Pacquiao. Took Pacquiao for a world spin. It just happens. I don't know why. It just does, I don't know why we always have to wait an extra 4 years for a big fight in boxing, In MMA, it's not like that, That's why I feel like this sport progresses faster than boxing, The rankings, and it's just one sanctioning body, so it's more control. In boxing, it'll never be like that, honestly, And I'm not happy about that because boxing is gonna go down the drain if they can't get it right. It's time to start fighting each other. And both of those guys know that it's the fight that boxing needs. But honestly, they might restart fight talks, but it's gonna be after Errol Spence fight Thurman. I don't think he's gonna just, Crawford got to tune up and now I gotta go hop in. No, it's not gonna be like that. Watch. Since Crawford got this tune up, Spence is gonna be like, I need a tune up now. And he's gonna go tune up. Well, it ain't really gonna be a tune up. He's gonna fight Keith Thurman. And although he said he wouldn't fight Keith Thurman, he's gonna fight Keith Thurman because the payday for Keith Thurman is gonna be substantially higher than fighting Boots Ennis. Boots Ennis, crazy that it sounds, he's going to be the odd man out. He's not going to get a shot right now, sad to say. And that's just the politics in boxing, but that doesn't take away that he's a great fighter. It's just what it is, He's not going to get a shot because, them guys are going to possibly just, look for ways to avoid him and not try to fight him. And that's what it's going to be. And Errol went through this, and he's basically just, putting Boots through it. So, Boots just gonna have to, probably wait his turn, and I don't like that, but it's a lot of drama at this division, and it shouldn't be drama at this division. It really should be wrapped up, and young guys supposed to be going starting the new wave. Virgil Ortiz, Boots Ennis, those guys are supposed to be starting a wave now because Thurman, Porter, Garcia, those guys, Spence, those guys supposed to be moved up, honestly, 2 3 years ago, honestly. You know, this fight at 47 between Crawford and Spence is kind of like, you know, holding us up, you know. But what I think is gonna happen next, I definitely think Spence is gonna take the Crawford fight. I mean, the Thurman fight, and you know, he might go into talks with Crawford again, but I don't see the fight getting made. I mean, you know, somebody's gonna find an excuse, you know, not to fight, and you know, blah blah blah. You know, I'm just tired of it, you know, and that's why I be trying not to talk about the Spence and the Crawford so much, because I don't want my channel to get based around it one fight, and this one fight, you know, happens and be lackluster, or you know, it's a lot going on, and I just don't want to, you know, base my channel around it. But you know, I talk about it because I have to, you know, not because I, you know, want to. It's because I have to. You know, I'm ready for the next chapter in this welterweight division to start, so I can, you know, kind of address that. Cause you know, I know the YouTube and YouTube media and boxing media is tired of, you know, this Spence and Crawford situation. Cause I am annoyed by, you know, guys constantly avoiding each other, and you know, I'm ready for some big fights. But in my opinion, I think it's gonna be Thurman next. You know, and for Errol Spence, I think it's gonna be Thurman, and I don't know if Crawford gonna want to wait, but because you know, he said he want to fight 2 or 3 times in 2023. So you know, I don't see him. You know, he possibly could fight Spence middle of next year in the summertime. That's what I hope. You know, nothing going on in the summertime, and that'll be the biggest event for the summer. So, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to getting that fight. But you never know with boxing. I think they're gonna possibly do Thurman in the first quarter, maybe March, in the first quarter of the year, and you know, we're gonna finally get that fight. You know, that Thurman Spence fight was supposed to happen 4 years ago, but you know, Thurman, you know, he did his thing. We already talked about that, but let me know what you guys think. How do you guys feel about the welterweights and their situation? Do you think Spence is gonna take the Thurman fight like I do, or you think he's gonna take the Crawford fight after Crawford just got him a tune-up? But nah, I think Al is gonna make him, you know, Al is definitely leaning for Thurman. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure I hit the subscribe button. I love you guys. I'm out.